Alright. I just now realized that I didn't have my mic muted. Crap. That's not good. But besides that, I did not mean to do that crap. That's not gonna end well. Because I have a lot of debris. So, I just realized that I recorded I didn't record. Okay, so I spent a ton of time on, like, some of the BD Armory mod, on the BD Armory mod, but I never recorded it. I spent tons of time on that. It was pretty fun. I made like 4 planes. No, I made 3 planes and that tank. That tank is something else. The only thing I've successfully destroyed it with is this thing, is the nuke. But then I screwed up, because what you gotta do is you have to go into its range at about Mach 3, so that it doesn't have enough. I mean, it does have enough time to target you, but it doesn't have like a good chance of hitting you. But the missiles, I already thought one of them would get it, because these missiles are gigantic. During the launch, this wing right here, it started to, like, detach. That happens sometimes. I mean, I can't really help it. So let's see how many planes I built. I built an AC-130. It's not very good. It's really slow, and I can't target it. I mean, I got some guns on it, but they don't do a whole lot. I even got like a giant 105 millimeter. It doesn't work a whole lot. I have the anti-everything. It's just a bunch of missiles, and it's got some goalkeepers, like those giant guns on the tank that you saw. The auto-shaped sheep, that's the nuke, I believe. I have a B-52. It's just, it goes at about almost Mach 1, a little bit under. And it's got just tons and tons and tons of cluster bombs, like giant cluster bombs. It can tear you up. But it's also really big and slow. It's a good target. Let's see what else I made. I made the fighter jet. That one's actually pretty good. It's pretty all around. It's got a low part count as well. Well, for something. For its size, it's a lot, but what I'm used to. And this tank. Whenever this tank is loaded in, it's kind of laggy. It's not a whole lot of parts. I don't know why. It's so laggy, though. Because I've made rockets that are like 400 parts, and I've had no issues. But for some reason, probably because of just all the part clipping and stuff. I don't know. Don't quote me on anything. Then there's the nuke. Alright. The Concorde ×3, that thing just destroys itself. The Concorde was an airplane by a French airliner, and it traveled supersonic speeds. But then they decommissioned it because it's too expensive to upkeep. But I made one. Guess what? It travels 3 times faster than burns up in the atmosphere. Hooray! I'm not gonna showcase the Ace-130, but I'm gonna showcase all of them. The front part, it was mainly the tank. You've seen what it can do. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that so that there's no lag. Oh crap! The music's still playing. Let's see here. What if I turn on some music? The thing is, I don't like using this because I have to keep up with the songs. I don't like keeping up with it. It's hard to keep up with because there's a lot of them. I just gotta watch the video and keep track of it. Because I don't edit them in. I don't have any editing software that I can use. Because I try to find some, and it's like, here, have a free bug, have another free virus. Like, oh my god, it's just a pain in the butt. And there's nothing works. I haven't downloaded a whole lot of things either. Because I'm just too afraid of viruses. I'm pretty careful of it. So let's see. I guess I'll recover it. Ha! One guy. One guy did a lot of damage, didn't he? Alright, so I will not be showcasing the tank. Because I already kind of did. So let's do the anti-everything. This thing is 636 parts. This thing lags like crazy. It's just stupid. Oh god, my game's not responding. There we go. Look at this thing. I spent so much time placing all these rockets. It was a pain in my butt. And then I realized that these Hellfire missiles suck. They just go in one direction and don't lock on to anything. They suck. But they look cool. So you got like, I think AMRAAMs and Sidewinders and some intercept missiles, and I forgot what these are called. Got some big cruise missiles. On the nuke, those are also cruise missiles, but those don't have boosters. So they have more. Okay, I was trying to compare it to these without mentioning this cruise missile and the cruise missile on the nuke. They're both 1.15 tons. But this one has boosters, and a lot of that weight is for boosters on this one. But on the nuke, those missiles, it's pretty much pure explosive. It's like a ton of explosives. Literally, a ton. Because it's got a very small jet engine and a little bit of wings. Some intercept missiles, a lot of lasers. I have tons of batteries, but I don't have any way to recharge it. Look at all this ammo. just a floor of ammo for these goalkeepers. Those goalkeepers are awesome. I love them. That's about it. I don't want to drive this thing. It's a pain in the butt to drive. It's not that good. The tank's a lot better because it's got armor. This is more of a guard, but the thing is, if you load it in, it's just laggy as crap. There's no point. Let's see. The B-52, I'm gonna fly this around. Did I say I was gonna fly the AC-130? I don't. It sucks. The AC-130 kind of sucks. I'm not quite advanced enough to make an IC. I tried hard to make the wings look good, but then the back wing, it didn't look that great. But I'll show this one. This is the one that got. This was the one that I pretended like I didn't know was gonna get destroyed, but I really did. Cause, I mean, there's a giant blip that's kind of hard to miss. So this one, I'm just gonna. Do I have a keybind? Let's see. Yes, I do. Oh yeah, I have a lot of keybinds so that they drop in groups. Like groups of 5. I have a lot of groups of 5s and a few groups of 4. So if you look in here, there's about, let's see, 15. Right here is 15. Then you have 4 more here and 4 more there, so it's 23. 23 cluster bombs. That's a crap ton. That is an absolute. This stupid fly, get away! There's a fly, and it's been bugging me. If you couldn't tell. The thing is, this thing's so heavy because of all these bombs. I had to just jam wings inside it. I literally put a wing. Put a wing with decent lift right here, and it just jammed it in there so that you can't see it, but it still produces lift somehow. I don't know how, it just does. So you got the cargo bays. They're close to there. You will also notice this engine layout, how they're in pairs. On the B-52, they're in twin pairs. So I wanted to go for that in it. I have a lot of engines. I think on the B-52 there's only two pairs. There could be 3. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. But I put 3 because that's what I needed. That's what worked. Also on the real B-52, the bombs are actually on the wings, but I don't have quite that much space. I mean, the B-52, let's see, is about, let's say I'm going to start here, and the wingspan will go about out to here. That's how big it is. In comparison to if one of these tiny little Kerbals were a human. They're just massive. Why am I lagging? I'm not lagging, it's my frame rate's dropping. I need a better graphics card. I really do. That's probably the weakest thing on this computer, is my graphics card. Everything else is really good. Okay, so, you may be wondering how much damage these bombs can do. Let's find out. So we got a little target reticle there. Gonna turn around and start bombing that place. KSP? Is that it? I don't know. I really don't know. It's Kerbal Space. Oh, KSP's the game. KSC. Oh, it's KSC. Almost like KFC, but it's KSC with an S instead of an F. It's KSC, Kerbal Space Center. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'm just have to hit my numpad and spam. Which one did that? I don't know which one activated my flares. Alright, let's watch. Oh god. Oh my god. Watch this. Oh my god. I'm lagging. I'm getting like 2 FPS. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap, that was something. Did I just see my wings bend? Oh, they are. Oh crap, there's a lot of weight there in there. But one of the issues is, since there's so much weight in these cargo bays, when you release it all, it changes your center of mass, so you gotta make sure your center of lift is in the correct space, but did a little bit of playing around, and I finally got it. So that's enough with the B-52. Jesus Christ, that thing. It's like a freaking carpet bomb. Alright. I don't want to fly the AC-130. It takes too long. Also, this is take 2 of the same kind of episode of idea of what I was going to do. Because the first time I did it, I had the AC-130, I flew it, got blown up, then I got my fighter jet, and I was trying to target it, but guess what? I didn't switch my team to B so my tank, it just didn't care what missiles I shot at it, and I just destroyed it. I'm like, how did I do that? And then I checked, I'm like, oh crap, gotta do it again. Oh, it didn't fly the... Right. Fighter jet, let's go. So this thing is it's pretty well equipped. It's got 2 cluster bombs, they're not that useful. Got some Maverick missiles that these Ingles that these oh my god, are air to ground missiles. I have 4 of them that have sidewinders. Those are just medium heat trackers. Then I have these poppers out here, and then the missile out there, and that's about it. So, the Vulcan turrets, I kind of cheated. You're not supposed to have those kinds on this plane. You're supposed to have those kinds of guns on like a tank. But I cheated. But the only reason I cheated is so that I could let me show you. So that they could swivel. Like they can swivel, and there's an area. It's a really oh man, excuse me. That's disgusting. I can swivel, and they have a really just look at it. So there's that. I got the Maverick missiles. They're pretty standard. So the sidewinders. Let's see. I'll just shoot a few off. Oh, come on, come on. Oh crap! What did I do? I shot some sidewinders as well, I saw. I'm just gonna shoot the last one off as well. The Maverick missiles are already going down. I might have run out of gas. Gas? No, it's fuel. You've already seen what the cluster bombs can do. This time it's only 2, so let's see what those can do. Not a whole lot, I will admit. This thing goes pretty fast. I think it goes like at Mach 1 or so. Come on. Alright. Get out of time warp. Let's fire. See. Oh crap. That was pretty cool. But these Vulcan turrets, like on light armor, they can actually do a lot. So oh my god, I lived! I was not planning on that. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to perfect balance. What if I do this? Explosion! Shut up! I'm trying to speak. How rude. Alright, how about that? Nope, come on. I don't think the reaction wheels are quite as strong. But I should be tipping over, shouldn't I? Come on. Oh my god. Well, it's not quite as good on this one. But basically, earlier I had an MK1 inline cockpit. And it's not quite as heavy, and it's got the same strength of reaction wheels. And I could just kind of mess with physics. I technically wasn't messing with physics, but that's what it looked like. So I'd stand it, let's say I'd stand it vertically, but then I'd tilt it to where it was like that, and it just stay in place because I had SAS on. So that's actually the fighter jet, pretty good all around. This nuke, this is designed for heavily defended and armored vessels. I'm not playing music. Okay, yeah. I just don't want to. My Agario videos, where I played some Galantis music, but guess what? They had a lot of copyright on. Oh crap! That scared me. Alright. So the Galantis pieces, tracks, some of them have words. No, they all have words. Okay, whatever. Besides the point. They had a lot of copyright and goodness goddamn. And I almost had to remove them, but I didn't. I would have had to remove them if I tried to make revenue from the video, but I don't. And there were like 2 terms. It says ads might pop in your video, and another one said you can't earn any money from it. That all the money to them. Like, well, they're not gonna get any money, but I don't know about the ads, so I don't know. There might be ads, it might not be, but I will put links to the 2 songs in this video, and they are not copyrighted. And I mean, they could be, but it's not bad. Oh crap! I put a lot of freaking. I put a lot of struts on it. It should be stable. It's not behaving right now. I guess you know why? Because I'm recording. Apparently, that messes with the physics. Oh, look, he's got a camera. Let's turn gravity off real quick. I just gotta watch it. Alright. So let's say that the tank was over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait until I get up to like about Mach 3 there. That happened. What happened? That was not supposed to happen. Okay, I'm trying one more time because I'm wasting too much time. It's like I'm about 27 minutes. Game? Hello? Hello? Lin switch mode, what? Linear switch mode, what? Oh my god. You could hear the banging on that keyboard, holy crap. There we go, I don't know what happened. Alright, gotta be very careful. while before I actually start slowing down. Watch this. Let's see, look at how fast I'm going. And I'm finally slowing down to a while. So I don't want to turn yet. Otherwise, the G-force in the wings would just rip off. It's awful. I just realized I don't have a lot of struts on this thing. You know how? Don't quote me. I said don't quote me. So now I can turn my engines back on. And I think I'm about 30 kilometers out. A little too far out, so I'm gonna lower it. Look at my fuel! I mean, I don't think I started out with fuel, full fuel. I don't think it was full, just fuel. Like, weight, displacement, just for that reasons, those reasons, English. So I'm just gonna go over there slowly, and then I'm gonna start speeding up. Alright. Not quite as loud now. Okay, I can start speeding up now. So right about now, get ready. You fire. And then as you pass over, you start to disintegrate and you're going super fast. Look at those missiles. Oh god. Keep going. Oh. You know how I said keep going? I don't think I have any air intakes, do I? Well, I do. I just don't know where they are. That one's flickering. It doesn't know whether or not it has a... Oh god! What happened? Ew. I ran out of fuel. Okay, that explained a lot. So I'm gonna try to land this, and I'll probably end the video. So if you did enjoy, be sure to give this a thumbs up and tell your friends if you have any, because I sure don't. That's why I only have 8 subscribers. Apparently, one unsubscribed, and I got a little prick. Tell your friends if you have any. Subscribe, please. That's bad. That's the biggest thing you could probably do, and share. Subscribing and sharing is probably the biggest things. So, you know how I said if you enjoyed? Never mind. Just say if you watched it. How about that? Because I know you didn't enjoy. No way. Could've. Highly unlikely. Okay, how about this? You have to tell all your friends if I land this without blowing up. I did it! Wait. Come on. Come on. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, no, what's happening? I'm alive. That counts. That counts. That's all that matters. I did not blow up. I just crashed. Very specific. Very specific. Semantics. I didn't die as well, so... Tell your friends, please. Please? Alright, peace out, man. Thanks for watching.